All right, here we go. Clap it. My back feels better, y'all. Clap it up. My back feels better. Yo, yesterday I was in so much pain, but shout out to Ice and Perseverance. How you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers, and I want to talk about something. I'm tired of people bullying TikTok. All right? I'm tired of people bullying TikTok. I'm tired of people acting like TikTok didn't make this game for us. You know, during the situation that shall not be named back in 2019 to 2022, a lot of people were having difficult times managing their time, space, energy, and dare I say mental capacity. And TikTok gave us a way to pass hours, days at a time when we needed entertainment at our top. And I don't think we put enough respect on TikTok's name. You feel me? It wasn't Instagram or Facebook holding it down. Netflix surpassed YouTube in viewership. Netflix. They have 3 movies by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Gal Gadot. 2. But regardless of how you feel about this platform, it is still very much on the agenda to have it outright banned in the United States. But just in case that plan falls through or takes too long, TikTok has ran into some more legal issues, and we're going to talk about why these issues are, so at the end of the day, irresponsible. To these issues that are being brought up to TikTok's feet is not TikTok's problem. And 2, who else has this problem? But for some strange reason, we're not pursuing them. TikTok sued by 13 states and DC, accused of harming younger users. States accuse TikTok of deploying addictive features to keep children watching. TikTok disputes claim highlights safety features for minors. Lawsuit seeks new financial penalties against TikTok. Before we even start here, if this goes through and this happens, I kind of want it to, because moving forward, I don't ever want to hear anybody make a complaint about social systems anymore. Social programs being a burden to society, because you guys can't even watch your own kids and stop them from using TikTok, from hurting their feelings. This is you know what this is? This is called great marketing. Yeah, they understand children. They understand your kids more than you, and you're mad about that. You're mad that they make videos about you on TikTok and you can't keep track of it. This is just the most boomerish reaction I've ever seen. But Chocolate City, DC, in the lawsuit, so it gives me pause. Let's see. TikTok faces new lawsuits filed by the 13 United States and the District of Columbia on Tuesday, accusing popular social media platform of harming and failing to protect young people. Who is it? Is TikTok the police? Is TikTok social media? Is TikTok schools? What in TikTok's name screams security? The lawsuit, filed separately in New York, California, wow, 2 liberal places, the District of Columbia, and 11 other states. Give me the other states. Expand Chinese-owned TikTok legal fight with the U.S. regulatory and seek new financial penalties against the company. The states accuse TikTok of using intentionally addictive software designed to keep children watching as long and as often as possible, and misrepresenting its content moderation effects. Hey, have y'all ever heard of Cartoon Network? Cartoon Network plays Teen Titan Go 15 times in a row. I put that shit on, and my nephew don't leave he'll piss and poop on himself before getting up to go there, because y'all don't let commercials happen. Y'all let like one commercial every hour. Have we thought about suing Cartoon Network? Nickelodeon? Disney? No? TikTok cultivates a social media addiction to boost corporate profits. California Attorney General Rob Bonta said in a statement, TikTok intentionally targets children because they know kids do not yet have the defense capacity to create healthy boundaries around addictive content. You know who should be doing that for them? Their parents. Clap it. Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Timmy. And let's be real, parents don't want to raise kids anymore. Parents don't want to raise kids. They just want to parents just want to give kids V-Bucks and send them to school. During the pandemic, we learned so much about how much parents hate their kids. We learned how much parents hate their kids. What? I have to be with this kid all day? What? No, I can't. But ma'am, you work from home. This should be easy. No. He must go to school. Crazy. TikTok seeks to maximize its amount of time users spend on the app in order to target them with ads. They state says young people are struggling in their mental health because of addictive social media platforms like TikTok, said the New York Attorney General Letitia James. TikTok said on Tuesday that it strongly disagrees with the claims, many of which we believe to be inaccurate and misleading. And it was disappointing that those states to choose to sue rather than work with us on constructive solutions into industry-wide challenges. And this industry-wide challenge word is very important. It's super important. Why did TikTok choose to go the legal? Why did those states choose to go the legal route instead of working with us on constructive solutions in the state? Washington, D.C. Washington Attorney General Brian Schwab's alleged TikTok operates an unlicensed money transmission business through live streaming and virtual currency features. TikTok platforms is dangerous by design and is intentionally addictive product is designed to get young people addicted to their screen, Schwab said. Have you never seen your kid play Fortnite? What about Roblox? You've never seen your kids? It sounds like you guys are targeting TikTok. And I'll say this, TikTok might have an argument for that. It's a lot of people ganging up on TikTok here. Virtual strip clubs with no age restriction. Who wrote this? Reuters? Jody Godey? Come on. TikTok? You're worried about virtual strip clubs with no age restriction? They literally let people gamble and do strip clubs on Kick. What do we... Washington lawsuit accused TikTok facilitating sexual exploitations of underage users. Okay, this is an issue. It's absolutely an issue. Where's Dr. Kid Inspect? Ban him from TikTok. Saying TikTok live streams and virtual currency operate like virtual strip clubs with no age restrictions. So we need to get eyes on Dr. Kid Inspect immediately. Illinois, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Mississippi, New Jersey, North Carolina, Oregon, South Carolina, Vermont, and Washington State also sued on Tuesday. In March 2022, 8 states, including California and Massachusetts, said they launched a nationwide probe into TikTok's impact on people's health. The U.S. Justice Department sued TikTok in August for allegedly failing to protect children's privacy on the app. This is an issue. Other states previously sued TikTok for failing to protect children from harm, including Utah. Utah, place where Mormons come from. Look it up. Texas, TikTok on Monday rejected the allegations in court filings. There's a plethora of issues that happen here if we let this perpetuate. first and foremost, we have to call out the hypocrisy, right? The hypocrisy is literally in 2021, Facebook admitted with their own research and documentation that Facebook is addictive, toxic, and bad for teens and children. Facebook, Instagram admitted in court that it's bad, that it doesn't protect children's privacy, it doesn't protect them from harm, and they're just as likely to generate inappropriate content. They've admitted to this. This is something they openly admit. I'm streaming on Instagram right now. They take my shit down. You know why. But there's a difference here, right? There's a difference here. One is American made, and the other one is Chinese made. And they're using government to mask their xenophobia. Do I think TikTok's good? No. Do I get it? Yeah. The reason why is because I've become jaded, because TikTok, Instagram, and the plethora of other platforms we can use to gain information have made it so. Another thing is, why can't we make this a universal change? I would love and support this if everyone followed it, if everyone had to follow the same rules and guidelines. All these companies should do that, but we can't. Because we know big tech is definitely paying our Congress people to make sure once every 2 years, a CEO comes up to Capitol Hill and gets grilled by a few well-meaning but really old boomerish non-technical people so they can ask embarrassing questions like, how do I make my Alexa follow my teenagers? Instead of asking the hard questions like, how do we stop Facebook ads from showing up about people being pregnant in our proximity based on the things they're searching on the local Wi-Fi? When are we going to have those conversations? I think that those two things are maddening on their own, but above all else, it's just those tech company CEOs pushing this, funding this, because everybody wants to have TikTok's algorithm. TikTok's algorithm is bar none destroying everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. So much to the point, though, that they are literally stealing those platforms and using it for them. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even Twitch now has a shorts feature. And I'm not here to rag on a company wanting to improve and get better. If you don't keep up, you get left behind. But it's so crazy that the only way to once upon a time, competition used to be the thing that brought about innovation. Now, too much competition is causing people to be like, we need you up out of here. We don't want this competition with you no more. We got to get rid of you. And that right there in itself is a problem. But, I mean, TikTok is on a chopping block. I've already started migrating. I thought about growing a channel there. I stream there now, but it's hard to believe that they're going to make it past all of these transgressions. Once America has it out for you, they are going to come after you unless there's some legal protection. And there's a reason to believe. That TikTok should be able to, because technically TikTok is an independent company, so they have the right and liberties to do whatever they see fit within legal limits to survive. But the simple fact of the matter is, it's not American owned, is causing this. So we're gonna have a real issue if they get banned, because if they do get banned, the question then becomes, can they do this to American owned companies? And literally by trial and error, by this trial in this era that is going to be found, the answer is definitively yes. Any company on this planet, in this country, could be hit with the 1-2 combo. But that's just my thoughts. Those are my opinions on it. Clapping. Are you following me on TikTok? That's the real question. Are you following me on TikTok? If I hit this button, I don't even know if I got a TikTok button. Let me see. If I don't have a TikTok button, then I do have a TikTok button. Are you following me on TikTok? Are you liking? Are you sharing? Are you subscribing? Are you down? Are you watching your kids right now? Stop giving them V-Bucks. Go outside and touch grass. Take your kid with you.